All right, so in the transition from top back down to bottom, probably the most important part of that is what does the golf club itself do? Because whatever the golf club's doing, that's going to allow our body to do what we want it to do. Okay? One of my sayings that I like to say, if the club face and the golf club are ready to rock, we're ready to roll. If this is wide open or this is steep, our body's going to have to react to that just to try and make contact and get it online. It becomes significantly harder. So what I want to see you practice, if we understand the weight of the golf club, there's obviously a lot more weight in the head than there is in the grip. So if I went up here and I dropped this, the club head is going to fall a lot faster than what the grip is. That's going to be, we could call that shallowing. Could be the thing that starts to get us onto plane better. But here's probably the most common theme that I see out of teaching golf on a daily basis. We get up here into a good position, everybody looks pretty, and then we try and create speed by pulling the arms down. So that steepens the shaft. So then when I start to turn, this starts to fall down late, and now we're either left with blocking it out to the right, flipping the face to hook it, or we just end up changing our swing direction altogether, and then we're over the top. So what I want you to feel, if we went up to the top, here would be the positions that I'm good with. Once we're up here in a pretty neutral spot, if the club head falls, you'll notice this is pointing well outside of what ball line is. So I'm good if it points this direction. I'm good if it wants to come down on ball line. The only thing I don't want is pulling it steep inside of ball line. So the best way for you to practice that is hit shots slow, don't really care about what the golf ball does, and put all of your emphasis into feeling the club head almost like it's dropping below where your hands are. It's never going to actually do that, but that's a great way to take tension out, and also it allows you to get your body moving well more in front of the golf club, which equals rotation. So I'll go up here, I'll freeze it at P4, and I'm just going to let the club head fall and chip it like that. Like that is probably the most tension-free that I can be swinging a golf club right there. Then we can learn to speed the body up, but we don't need a lot of arm speed in the beginning, if any. So take the tension out. Let the club head almost feel like it's falling lower than what the grip is, as opposed to pulling it down steep, struggling with start line, contact, etc.